It's Time Warner Cable's local edition. I'm Brad Pomerance, and we are joined by Judy Chu. She is a member of the United States Congress, and I want to speak with you about an exciting development here in the San Gabriel Valley. What they're known as, these centers, are small business development centers. You've been working to develop them in this region. Great news. What's the news?
We have great news. A new one has opened up at the University of Laverne. But to explain it,
Please.
These small business development centers are administered by the Small Business Administration, and they help businesses that want to start or expand with all kinds of help, with help in marketing research, a business plan, financial help, and the services are confidential. Best of all, they're free.
We like free.
Yeah, free is great.
Right.
But I was really shocked when I found out that there was none in the San Gabriel Valley, and the closest one was in Long Beach. Can you imagine just having to take a half day off just to see a counselor on these matters? Impossible.
How were you able to get this center opened? I know that you've been working diligently to try to make this a priority. How did you get it done finally?
Well, thank goodness I am a member of the House Small Business Committee, so I knew who to go to in the Small Business Administration. And we worked and we made our arguments, and they thought that it was indeed an oversight to have no representation in the San Gabriel Valley.
What about Pasadena City College? Is
Yes.
that one that's going to be opened, or is there something there now?
Pasadena City College was another one that stepped up to the plate during this campaign of ours.
Got it.
And they opened up this last fall.
So it's really, there's a lot going on. Talk to us, especially as a member of the Small Business Committee in the Congress, why it's important to foster small business. We so often are focused on corporate earnings and the Dow Index, but small businesses are a huge driver.
Small businesses provide 2 out of 3 new jobs in this state and in this country. And so they are the key to economic recovery. They are the ones that employ people right on the ground level. So if we can make them successful, we can make our economy successful.
I want to talk about the challenges facing some Californians. We know that the unemployment rate is dropping. California's rate is dropping less quickly as it relates to the rest of the nation. There has been a move, even in the Senate, to extend long-term unemployment benefits, bipartisan support in the Senate. Where do we stand on this issue in the House? Because there are many people who are struggling.
Yes, it is horrendous that we let the long-term unemployment benefits drop. Of course, we the Democrats are pushing very, very hard to get them reinstated. The Senate did pass a bill along these lines, but we need to move on the House side. That's why we did a discharge petition, which is a petition to force a vote on the floor on this matter.
And what happened on that front?
We're still signing, well, we got all the Democrats to sign it,
Right.
but no Republicans.
So what can the Democrats do on these issues where there's bipartisan support in the Senate? I mean, it's not as if it's immigration reform, bipartisanship on the bill, as well as unemployment insurance, and yet it comes to the House and you hear of bipartisan support. There are Republicans who support the extension of unemployment, extension of, or creation of comprehensive immigration reform. What can be done?
The public has to express outrage, and I can give 2 good examples where that happened. The Violence Against Women Act, which had been reauthorized for many years without any problem, was stalled, and it seemed like we were at loggerheads, but then the public expressed outrage, and suddenly the bill was put on the floor. The financial aid, disaster aid for Hurricane Sandy was also stalled. And that was unbelievable because there were so many people suffering on the East Coast.
I remember. Okay, her name is Judy Chu. She is a member of the United States Congress, a member of the Small Business Committee in that body. My name is Brad Pomerance, and you are watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.